Hello everybody, Chris Overstreet, the Redneck Gaijin here. I just spent half an hour or so trying to record some laps for coaching on ACC, and I just now figured out that OBS didn't pick up any of the game, so I get to do it not all over again, but the flat fact is that you lucky people missed me taking on Imola and the AMR, the Aston Martin V8 Vantage, cold. I have not, up until I started doing these laps, I had not watched any videos, I had not taken a single lap in any car on ACC around Imola. And I lost all of it. I lost every last jack crap part of it. Which just thrills me all so much because I hate playing ACC in the first place. No, hate is not a strong enough word. I despise this game. I despise GT cars. And you might ask, well, Chris, why are you doing this if you hate it so much? Because I like online racing. Playing games against AI is fun, but I like it better when it's actual other human beings, preferably other people with a comparable skill to my own. What I want is some pickup racing where I can work around my irregular schedule with people who are pretty much as good, bad, or indifferent at racing as I am. Dead casuals, in other words. The problem is I have two options for that. One is random online open lobbies, and almost all the other drivers in those, to be perfectly blunt, are dicks. Or simracing.gp, the online website shilled and partially founded by Jimmy Broadbent, which matches people up for races and leagues on Assetto Corsa, Assetto Corsa Competizione, and a couple of other online games as well. The problem is that with simracing.gp, practically everyone is better than I am by a large margin. It's pretty much made for sweats. And all they want to do is league racing, and most of them want to do it only in ACC. So if I want to do online racing and not get punted off at T1 every single goddamn race, this is my only option. To try to learn not to be god-awful at a game I hate. So yeah, I'm thrilled. Absolutely thrilled to be doing this twice. But here's the deal. The last few races have made me actively miserable to the point that starting about 1/3 of the way through yesterday's session, I was ranging between abject suicidal depression and murderous rage, and unable to feel any other emotions whatever, spending nearly 2 hours of the game and not having a single second that I would call fun in any way. And right now I have two options. Quit sim racing entirely, or learn how to play this game better and hope fun comes up somewhere. So, since I don't want to throw away a $300 wheel, I am going to drive around this track again and get 3 consecutive laps, 3 consecutive valid laps. The reason I'm doing 3 consecutive valid laps is because I am pretty much incapable of doing the same thing repeatedly. Not just in this game, but in daily life. Even when I try, even when I focus, I can do what feels like the same thing 3 times in a row and get 3 wildly different results. So getting 3 laps in will kind of average things out and give better eyes than mine an idea of what I can work on. And I should point out to the coaches here, I'm not really looking for breaking points or lines or anything specific to this car or Imola with this. What I need are general tips to be a better driver. And here are some tips that I'm emphatically not looking for. Throw the car in and trust it to do what you want it to do. No, I've tried that. And what I have learned is I cannot trust this car to do anything. I cannot trust my skills to do anything. Trust is out the window. what I'm doing is about 50% caution and 50% desperation. 2, well, you're just going to have to grind it out. Drive 3 or 4 hours a day. I will literally go insane if I have to do hot laps and nothing else 3 hours a day. And even if I did, my schedule won't allow for that. I'm away from home for days at a time, and I have a lot of other things that have to be done. I'm currently waiting. In less than an hour, I'm going to have an exterminator here to try to work out my rat problem so I can see how many $1,000s that's going to cost me. I do not have time or attention span to just do nothing but hot laps 3 or 4 hours a day, every day for the rest of my life, just so I can be 3 seconds slower than everybody else instead of 5 seconds slower. A little practice I'm willing to do. Dedicating my life to this? No. So, 3 legitimate laps. Please look for general things that I can do or work on to improve my driving. Here we go. Also, I'm turning off the microphone now so you don't have to listen to me cuss and swear at the game anymore. The last video was plenty of that. I can't fucking go on anymore. I'm getting steadily worse instead of better. Oh, and I haven't... Oh my god. I haven't even done the 3 fucking laps! Fuck! I've got to do it again! I can't do this. I simply cannot do this! So I've put in 17 laps while recording this, and I have not been able to string 3 good ones together, and none of them has come within a mile of being the best one I failed to record the first time. God! I hate this game! I'm going to go into the auto capture and see if that hot lap is still there and patch it onto the end. I'm done with this. If you can find any way to make me suck less, please. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think I'm just fucked. Goodbye.